Well, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to a special edition of Be Better at What You're Doing. I can't say it. This is all about taking the wheels off of premiums and then just throwing them away. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And there's a reason why. And we'll get into that in the next segment. Let me go ahead and get things ready, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So, as I was going through some things, like I'm doing like every freaking day, every chance I get, I haven't been at work, y'all, for almost a week and a half now, and it's killing me. I've been doing things during the day to keep busy, but at the end of the day, it's like I find myself back in the garage, and I'm going through things. I'm like, holy cow, how many of those Falcon vans did I kill? This Combat Medic, man. The Combat Medic is a workhorse of the cheaper premiums for Hot Wheels. Absolutely. Jurassic Park. Everything from Batman, you name it, there's a Combat Medic, and it's still here. Started off at the police truck, remade into an ice cream truck for a while, and now here we are back with the Combat Medic. Yeah, so there are certain people in the community, and I won't say their names because, hello, they're pretty cool, but they steal the wheels and they chunk them. They chunk the casting. This is the $5 casting, y'all, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's metal base, metal top. I mean, repurpose, reuse. So I wanted to start off with the Combat Medic because I have stripped many wheels off of these cars. Many wheels. This one came with the solid, steelies. This one came with like lace wheels. The Jurassic Park one came out. Oh, cheese and crackers! Why are you dropping? Oh, and I dropped it again. That's not good. But you can take the wheels, just repurpose it. I've done a couple of these, Jurassic Park one, because Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, whatever it was that came out. Yeah, reuse, reduce, reuse, recycle. That's what we say in my house. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Don't throw away that casting. It's very nice, and I've done a couple of these. This one's going to my good friend. I sent one to South Texas. I got one up here on the desk. I got one in the kids' room. That's another one going to another friend. Easy to do. You've already got the casting. Reuse it. So that being said, so let's take a look at something else. So this one, this is another workhorse. This Land Rover, man, they put it in everything. Fast and Furious, you name it. Search and Rescue, Deutschland Design. They put it everywhere, man. And in fact, it's a peg warmer right now, as a matter of fact. But you know what? Someone didn't mess with this, and they actually put it back together, and they sent it on to someone that didn't have that casting, which is me. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you just want the wheels, put on some other wheels. Find somebody that doesn't have that casting and pass it on. Absolutely fantastic. This one, I struggled hard to find mine, and yeah, the only reason I did is because I came into the Target and some guy had got the box off the cart and cracked it open, and it was the Vans. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, are you gonna take all those? And he goes, no, I don't even want them. I don't even know. I'm looking at them. And he threw the box to me, and so I picked up this one and the GMC Vendura because hello, it's the A-Team van, and I got the ones I wanted, and then someone sent me this one. Yeah, see that? Screwed together, wheels on it. Yeah, very cool. And I thought, that's freaking sweet. And then someone sent me this one. And I was like, I have never seen that casting before. I've never seen the Pillsbury Doughboy before on a casting from Hot Wheels, let alone a premium that you've stolen the wheels off of. So I was like, wow, okay. And in that package, there was also the Skittles, which I have replaced the wheels on. Freaking cool, man. And what I find out is, you can kind of see in there, there's an engine. See, that one's all in white. That one's all in white. But On this one, on the Star Wars R2-D2 one, it's chromed out and it's a separate piece. So you can take out those engines, redo whatever you want to do to that engine, put it back in there, keep the white interior, and have a freaking colored engine that you can see. I just did this one tonight. I had to use a piece of plastic from a blister pack or blister card and super glue it, but it works. Here's the one that actually has the wheels, and I found that at a flea market last year. So now I know what the wheels actually look like. Not sure what y'all would have stolen that off of or for, but I'm pretty sure it was a dang good custom if you did. Pretty neat though. And I really like this casting. So now I'm going through all these ones that people have sent me. All these, ones without the wheels. And I'm actually putting wheels back on them because, hello, my kid likes Skittles. So that's going to her. I put those wheels on last night. Here's another one. Oh, cheese and crackers. This right here. And I love the name of this casting. Holland Gas. Holland Gas, man. Come on. That's hilarious. I was like, so I've seen the Batman one. I want to say CJD at Chris's Junkyard Design sent me the Led Zeppelin one on card, which is on the wall because I'd never saw that before. I never saw these Pillsbury and R2-D2 ones before out in public on the pegs. So I was pretty happy to have it. And in that, I was also sent this one from Mad TV. And I will be putting wheels on all these because I don't ever remember seeing these. So these are a link to the past, a link to the history, y'all. Things that I don't remember ever seeing on the pegs. And if I did, maybe I was too broke to buy a premium at the time and just buying basics. But that's pretty cool. Schwonk. Switch. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. And I don't have the Jurassic Park tanker, but I did use that beige one. I stole the wheels off of it, put them on. I think that car right back here, if we can look at those wheels, came off of this car, and they look fantastic. They were green, but they're no longer green now. They're chromed. But this is my first attempt to try and do a custom with one of the remnants that I stole the wheels off of. Not the world's best, but it's not the world's worst. I like it. I like it a lot. And let's go ahead and look at this one. So this one was the Ford Supervan, which we all know. Another premium without wheels that someone sent me. Metal base, metal body. And I bought some decals. First one didn't work out. Second one did. The more I look at this one, I kind of like it. The decals had these custom tail lights. So repurposed a no wheels body with basic wheels. And I'm happy. It's got a second life. It's got a second life. This one, oh Lord, who hasn't stole wheels off of this ugly thing? the Red Skull from Marvel. I want to say this is the MDX van, right? Horrible casting, horrible livery. But you know what? They had great wheels. Absolutely freaking great wheels. And someone stole these off of there and sent me the body. Which is great because someone sent me the body to this HKS, which was already in black. It didn't have wheels, but I put a color shift on there. Put some basic wheels that are my favorite Hot Wheels basic wheels. These 5 slots, retro 5 slots. And now I got something that I'm really happy to have in my collection. Absolutely. So that being said, there are guys like Cecil's Diecast that stole the wheels off of another Jurassic Park one, which I didn't mind stealing wheels from, but he totally repurposed it, man. He didn't just take the wheels, he made an entirely new vehicle from it. Kept the body exactly the same, but made it a swamp roller, like a swamp tour car, which is freaking awesome, man. That makes my heart happy. You don't have to do much. You don't just put some new wheels on it or go above and beyond like Cecil did. And then you got Mike Dyson MacGyver over at 203. I'm not gonna say it, man. Anyway, again, Mike took the wheels off of the hair because he liked the wheels, and he just swapped them out and put these wheels on there. And I got a sweet Batmobile casting. He passed it on to me. He didn't want it, but he didn't throw it away. He gave it to me with new wheels on it. And I can do what I want with it. I can pass it on. So that being said, let's go ahead and look at this one, because this is one of the newer ones that are out. And I did buy it because I am going to steal the wheels from it. Not going to lie. I'm going to steal the wheels from it. But I will put basic wheels back on it, because I got 2 more that were sent to me. And here's one. Star Wars themed. Yep. I put some just basic 5-spoke wheels on it. And back together. Rolls. See? It's got 1 screw in the bottom. Nothing wrong with that. Love it. Absolutely love it. And then here's another one that I just put wheels on last night. Just screwed it back together. I found some red wheels with gold trim. And guess what? It looks pretty freaking good. Nobody has to know that it didn't come on that car. But now it has a second chance at life. And when I'm done playing with these, I can pass it on to someone else. So that being said, the last car I want to show you, since we just showed these two, I want to show you where it all started. Where all this van started for me was right here. This is the original version. You can see it has back windows, passenger windows on there. Yep. Same exact car, except this one has the special opening side door and the custom Real Rider tires in the Goodyear livery. And there's a dog there. Wouldn't you know that? But yep, that's just kind of something that kind of started this whole thing tonight. If you are taking wheels off of premiums, and we all do it, just find a way to repurpose it and pass it on. Pass it on or add it to the collection. Now it's a custom. You put new wheels on it, took the old wheels off, and made something even better. So, yep, nothing wrong with taking wheels off of premiums. Just be responsible and don't just throw it away. Somebody else out here never saw this. A lot of these I never saw, and I am happy to have them in my collection. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got. As always, be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.